everybody, welcome back to my channel, The CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is about anything music related. Talk about CDs, show off parts of my collection, talk about new releases, music news, pretty much anything goes. Eventually, I might do some album reviews, talk about maybe like top 10 certain genres, artists, so on and so forth. If this is something that might interest you, please consider subscribing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Today, I have a what's in the mail package here. I'm going to open up on camera. I think there's 7 or 8 CDs in here. They're all virtually the same thing. I'll explain as I go. This came the other day. It's packed well. A nice tight package here. Won't show the front. It's got the label and person's address, my address. You don't need to know where I live. You don't want to know where I live. Man, how am I getting this thing? Maybe I probably should open this before I started recording, but you know, hindsight's 2020. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I think it's like I'm gonna guess it's in an old shoebox. There we go. Yep, looks like it. Tell by the lip over across this. Also, the orange part that's untaped. My guess is it's probably a Nike box. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I can get this open yet. Yep. Just do it. Nike. Okay, as I peel this open, I think we're almost good here. Hey, look. Voila. Looks to be packed pretty well. I'll be a judge of that in a second here. Yeah. About how I would pack it, except I'd put it in an actual cardboard box, not a shoe box. But I don't mind people recycling. I recycle stuff. Sometimes I'll use box fillers or grocery bags. Gives a nice little cushion, a little air in between. Never had an issue. Might kind of moved on me there. Tighten this up a little bit, maybe. Let's try that. Packed well, I gotta get through this. Luckily, I have some Friskers titanium bladed scissors that will help. If not, I got utility knife. So hopefully I don't cut myself. Killing me here. Okay, so in my collection, as you'll see going down the line here, I collect all kinds of genres, and we're talking anything from blues to pop, R&B, old school hip hop, European dance, death metal, folk metal, black metal, heavy metal, thrash metal, rock, classic rock, 70s, light rock, yacht rock, you name it. I collect some form of it, mostly. Even I have like a little country, not much, just a little. Anyway, I also have a collection of comedy that I'm growing slowly. Some comedy albums. Ones that I really want to get at some point. George Carlin is definitely one that's on my list. So I mean, I'm gonna get some of the old dirty comics and stuff like that too. But these guys are pretty raunchy, at least with the sexual innuendo. They are actually still on. I don't know if they're actually on TV, but they do live stream their radio shows. They are nationally syndicated. One guy is retired, one guy is still going. I'm not sure if you can guess who I'm talking about yet. They've been around, I believe, since the 70s, early 80s for sure. They are Bob and Tom. I like all the characters that come on the show. Other comedians and stuff. They also guest on a lot of this stuff here. And I'm trying to get the whole collection. It's going to take me quite a while to get to that point. So they actually do have a lot of stuff out. Actually, I'm going to share a screen and kind of show you what and how much volume they actually do have. So I'll start getting that pulled up here in a second. Won't share it yet. I'm going to show you what I got here first. Actually, there's one thing I want to put in order. Just give me 1 second. Okay. This is what I got. There's 2 2-disc sets. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 single disc ones. So basically it's 6 total. I probably have I don't know, 8 or 9 probably before this. I probably have 12 to 15. I can check my stuff later on and give an update at some point on it. But I haven't looked at the condition. These were very good. They were all in one lot. I saw it at late at night. Some people late at night in bed, they're like shopping QVC and all that. I shop eBay. It's an addiction, I guess. These are actually, I think he did say in the listing that they were like new. I think I paid 35 for the entire thing plus shipping. No, I think it was 35 free ship. So plus tax, like $38. Wow, these really are. I mean, the artwork's not 100% like new, I would say. A dent here, a dent there, nothing big, but the CDs are pristine. 2 discs I've looked at so far. Okay, that's not like new, but that's still playable. I'm glad I got them. They're hard to find, especially in a nice lot like this. So I'll go ahead and open some of these up. So this is Bob and Tom back in '98. This is a 2-disc set. Guess I'm here to show you guys what I got. All kinds of tracks. You got comedians on here. Tim Cavanaugh's on here. Tim Wilson, who's passed away already. And then the Mr. Obvious stuff's pretty funny. I'm not sure who actually does the Mr. Obvious character. Yeah, Tim Wilson's on here. Haywood Banks is another good one. I think he's still around. But yeah, these discs are pretty clean. I'll just kind of show you. Yeah, disc 1. These discs are mint here. Now this one's not minty, but I have a cleaner. I can clean most of this stuff out. 2-disc set, Bob and Tom Radiogram. Track listing there. Drew Hastings, another good comedian's on here. Craig Shoemaker, Jack Freeman. Obviously, a lot of the stuff Bob and Tom do. I should put some of the stuff on while I'm working. I think it'd be kind of funny to listen to some of it. This is pretty clean. This one's pretty scratched up. I can clean it, make it at least very good condition. It's in very good condition, honestly. There's another one, Bob and Tom, Indiana Rocks. Just kind of showing you there. Let's see what kind of condition these are in. These are like new. Nice and clean. Notable ones on here. Chick McGee's on here. He's also part of the Bob and Tom cast. Yeah, it's hard to read this one. This back artwork's a little warped. Might have a little liquid damage, water damage. Duke Tomato, he's still around playing. He guests on Bob and Tom a lot and plays some live music for him. Definitely check them out on YouTube. I do put their shows on occasionally. They're pretty funny. Just a lot of sexual innuendo and stuff like that. And they do some new stuff, talk about sports a little bit. Greatest Hits Volume 1 and 2. This is Volume 1. There's 27 tracks on here. You know, tracks are shorter, comedic tracks, a couple minutes tops usually. But let's see what condition this is in. Yeah, pretty much mint, mark or 2 at the most. Pretty happy with these overall. Never know, sometimes we buy on eBay. I will tell you, I'm exact and detailed in my grading. When I sell something on eBay, the CDs or anything, I'll put if it has light scratches, moderate scratches. I'll put, it mentions if it has any dents in the artwork in any way, shape, or form. I'll even mention if it's a BMG Club Edition or Columbia House Edition, because a lot of people don't want to collect those either. All that stuff I note in my listings. There's disc 2. Cover's kind of funny. More or less greatest hits. But a couple smudges, no big deal. And 2 more to show. Bob and Tom Funhouse. I think this is only a single disc. But these are going to go nice in my comedy collection. I'm trying to grow that. I put Weird Al in my comedy stuff too. A lot of people probably do. So let's just go right in with that. I probably have 40 or 50 comedy CDs at this point. And last one, Bob and Tom, You Guys Rock. Another 2-disc set again for $35. This was a no-brainer. I don't think I was going to be able to find this. I think I needed every single one of these. I don't think I have a double of any of them. I might have a double of one. If I do, I'll put it up for sale. Might see one of these in my store if I have a double. So that's it. Oh, Sam Kinnison's on this one too. He's also one gone way too soon. He was killed by a drunk driver. coming back from a show. You can find the whole. It's kind of crazy, the whole story behind that, and you can find the police report too if you dig hard enough. But there it is. It's all the Bob and Tom I got. Just showing you a little bit there. Okay. Just gonna pull this up real quick just for a brief second. This video is already 10 minutes long. I just keep rambling and rambling and rambling. This is on Discogs. This is a go-to kind of have any what's in collection. So there's Bob and Tom there in the upper left corner. And then I have it marked for CDs. There's 40 albums. I probably don't even have half. I might have 12 to 15, 20, maybe half. It'd be close. But a lot of these early ones I don't have. This one I actually have a little help from our friends. See my mouse there. This one I actually have for sale in my store on cassette. I found at a record store for pretty cheap. Just I don't have any of these. Airheads I might have. The Last Laugh in the Fast Lane, Good Old Boys, Airbags. I do have Plant Bob and Tom. I do have It's a Wonderful Laugh. I think I have Gimme an F. I think Funhouse is one I just got. Back in '98, I think that's when I just showed off. You Guys Rock. I think I have that. Yeah, but anyway, Radio Row I just got today. Camel Toe I have. That song's pretty funny, but you might want to check that song out. It's pretty hilarious. There's some other videos that are tied to that also with the song playing. It's pretty funny. People don't realize what's going on. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, that's all I got. Figured I'd just show off. This is number 2 in the series as far as what's in the mail as far as CDs go. There'll be more coming. I've been buying a few here and there, just kind of 1 for content for the videos, and 2 just to add to my collection because I love collecting CDs and music and comedy and so on and so forth. If you got any information out of this, greatly consider subscribing to the channel. Click the bell, which does also help me out for notifications, and click the like button also, again, which does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And again, if you got anything out of this, greatly appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to watch. You've made this far, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.